Belle Epoque 1992, 7.1. Cruz was quite the famous upcoming actress in the 1990s. This comedy-drama romance is a Spanish flick and takes place in the 1930s. A military deserter ends up on a farm, alone and struggling until the farmer's 4 daughters pay him a visit. The catch is that he ends up falling for all of them. This film won an Academy Award for Best Foreign Language Film and definitely deserves a watch for fans of Cruz and anyone who generally calls themselves a lover of movies. Expand your horizons with this quirky Spanish flick. Don't Move 2004, 7.1. This romance drama is also a foreign flick, produced originally in Italy. Starring Penélope Cruz and Sergio Castellitto, who also directs this film, this movie tells the story of a destitute woman and an upper-class physician. After his daughter is awaiting surgery after a horrific accident, this man cannot escape the memories of his love affair. This cast is absolutely remarkable and proves that Cruz is stunning at every genre thrown her way. A raw and intriguing story, this flick will definitely entertain viewers with its romance and tragedy. Broken Embraces 2009, 7.2. Cruz shows yet another side of her acting talent in this romance drama thriller. A blind writer is forced to relive the past decade of his life when tragedy strikes. Once a director, he fell in love with his friend's mistress Cruz, who he casts as his leading lady. This film will keep viewers on the edge of their seat, and for a romance drama, the audience will still be surprised at every corner. This story is unique and totally intriguing, and Cruz is astounding as always. Live Flesh 1997, 7.4. Penélope Cruz takes a secondary role in this flick, but it's certainly still worth mentioning. Starring Javier Bardem and Frances Neri, this Spanish drama is also directed by the brilliant Pedro Almodovar. After being released from jail, a man, Victor, seeks out his former lover, but finds out that she is married to a former cop who was paralyzed by Victor. This film was nominated for 1 BAFTA award, and will definitely offer viewers their fill of drama. Twiceborn 2012, 7.4. This brilliant actress teams up with Emile Hirsch for this romance war drama. Directed also by Sergio Castellitto, Cruz plays a mother who must bring her son to Sarajevo, the place where her husband died in the Bosnian conflict. This film is about family, war, love, and tragedy, and is likely one of the best roles that Cruz has ever taken. With an incredible cast and crew, this Spanish war flick is a must-see. Blow 2001, 7.6. While Pirates of the Caribbean didn't make this list, this movie still stars Johnny Depp and Penelope Cruz. This biography crime drama tells the life story of George Jung, who, involved with the Medellin cartel, established the cocaine market in the United States during the 1970s. This flick is based on a true story, and is an invigorating historical crime event in America. With an incredible cast, this crime drama should certainly entertain fans while telling this intriguing tale. Volver 2006, 7.6. Cruz takes the leading role in this comedy drama. This flick is also directed by Pedro Almodovar, who clearly partners well with Cruz and follows a mother returning home, in the afterlife, to try to fix the mistakes she made during life. This story is tragic, dark, and still provides a flair of comedy. This is the movie that won Cruz her Academy Award, and that should certainly be enough to convince fans to tune into this unique drama. Pain and Glory 2019, 7.6. This Spanish flick definitely showed its worth at the 2020 Academy Awards, nominated for Best Actor Antonio Banderas and Best International Feature Film. This film is also directed by Pedro Almodovar. This drama tells the story of a film director who must reflect on his past as his entire life begins to swirl around him. From his loving childhood to his successful career, this flick is totally pure and entirely entertaining. Plus, Cruz is absolutely stunning. Open Your Eyes 1997, 7.8. A man, Eduardo Noriega, finally finds the love of his life Cruz, but after a horrific accident, he must undergo a face-altering surgery. This vain and handsome man must overcome his undesirable form, and figure out why he is in a mental facility. This sci-fi drama is a bit different for Cruz, but still managed an impressive 7.8 on IMDb, tying for the #1 rated flick of this talented actress. For fans of this bombshell, this underrated 90s flick should definitely be binged immediately. All About My Mother 1999, 7.8. This Spanish film shares the #1 spot with a whopping 7.8 on IMDb. Again directed by Pedro Almodovar, this drama tells the story of young Esteban, who wants to become a writer, but whose life is turned upside down when he finds that he has a second mother, a trans woman who has been concealed by his mother. With one Oscar win for Best Foreign Language Film, this movie is a pure and honest tale that was years ahead of its time in 1999. This entire film is a masterpiece, and this is certainly a must-see for fans of Penélope Cruz.